Okay, it's time to ruffle some feathers. Let's talk about that first step to really getting yourself out of the programming of the matrix, right? Getting yourself out of the control of somebody else, getting control of your emotions, and becoming the master of your own energy. It's time to stop, wait for it, to stop drinking. And I know that's such a huge thing for almost every global culture around the world. Drinking is a pastime. Drinking is part of society. Drinking is part of everything that people do sometimes. But that is emptying yourself of yourself. All right, what do they call it? Alcohol. What do they call it? Spirits, right? Spirits is that root word that we saw in old cultures. Is because it literally drained the spirit from your vessel and allowed yourself to become this droning, forgetful, escapist zombie of a person, of a human, of a light being. And it allowed other people to either control you, because that hangover lasts a week, whether you like to admit it or not. That hangover lasts a week and you're still under that alcoholic influence. And it also allows other spirits and entities to take over your body and to be in total control of how you utilize your God-given, your source-given, your Gaia-given mana, your beautiful, beautiful life force, okay? So the first step to getting out of the program, to getting out of the mode of control and starting off on your own road to sovereignty is to stop drinking. And I know a lot of you probably know this already, and this is just a reminder to stay strong when you're with your homies that like to drink, and to stay strong during this holiday season. But let me just tell you from firsthand experience, I have depression, man, and when I was drinking, I was able to escape it, and I was able to be fun, and I was able to just go with the flow and not be an issue and just be out there, be boisterous, be loud, be that guy that people wanted to hang out with. But then when I was hungover, but then when I wasn't drinking, I started to hide from the world for a little bit. Until I cut out the alcohol, I really never knew what was wrong with me. I never even knew I really had depression. This is a new thing for me to even recognize, and I own it now, right? Because when I stopped drinking, I get to take a look at myself, because I wasn't putting anything else in my body. It was just me there, and it was just me still being depressed. But guess what? I got to know that depression, and I got to start to love that depression, because that depression led me to techniques to start to master my own energy. God, I'm getting the chills right now. It started to give me the knowledge, the gifts that really I didn't have to be that way. I could take different precautions and measures. I didn't have to run away. Not that I didn't have to be that way. I am that way, but I didn't have to run away from it. I got to love it because it pushes me in the direction of growth. It pushes me in the direction to be expansive. And I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to release yourself of this escapist mentality and to stop drinking and to stop using substances that make you escape from yourself, because you are so fucking beautiful. You are such an amazing being of light, and you have so much power, so much energy, so much grace to give this world. So if you can stop drinking and really look at what's underneath, you can start identifying techniques that are going to help you love yourself, help you master yourself, help you master your energy, so you can become completely sovereign. And if you need help doing that, I know a cleanse that can help. And if you don't want to work with me, you want to work with somebody else, I've got a list of mentors and I've got a list of resources that I want to share with you. So hit me up in the comments and let's start becoming masters of our own energy. It's time to go quantum. I love you.